Double
Dragon.
It's your boy AMENZ.
It's liking.
Back with some new heat for y'all today.
You heard what she said.
Get it, man.
Great day. Great day today. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
We are in episode 499.
99. Yep. When is the next filler?
We about to hit 500 episodes.
Dang. 500 episodes, bruh.
Yeah. I feel like, man, we need to have a picture of, like, at the end of One Piece, we need to have a picture of ourselves, and then at the beginning of One Piece, of what we look like.
Yeah.
Like, this the beginning, this the ending. Like, just pissed.
Right. 500, bruh.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, last episode, we had, wait, you said you about to look up something?
Oh, yeah, I just forgot. I don't even remember what it was.
I don't remember either. I'm absent man all the time. Last episode we had we still got the ASL. My theory of Ace's tattoo was that he was gonna put ASL, but something happened, so he X'd it out, and then he probably put Ace instead. I thought it meant something like some type of like Spanish stuff from Spaniard.
With the X'd out and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. This is wild. I'm enjoying this backstory though. I know a lot of y'all consider this filler, even though it says canon. And I'm questioning a lot of the One Piece community right now, bro.
Why?
This is like, I've seen some people in the comments say, man, it's just filler. I don't want to see this. But it's like,
You don't want to see this?
just like as a first time viewer, like, did you
Sorry.
watch this and was happy at that moment? Or did you watch it and was just like, I don't want to see this. It's a flashback. Like, what was y'all thought process when y'all first watched it? That's just everybody.
Yeah.
And then two, it's like, this is our first time watching it. And we want to experience it. And like seeing people say, I don't want to watch this, it's like annoying in a sense. It's like, bro, we haven't seen it. We want to experience it. We loving the freaking in the backstory, bro.
Loving it a lot.
So you call yourself a One Piece fan, but we probably more One Piece fans than you watching this.
I guarantee you, anybody that's a One Piece fan, if on the first time they watched it, they was like interested because one, he just passed,
Right.
so this bringing back a lot of nostalgia, and two, it's just like you missing out on like extra tidbits on what's going on.
Fact.
If you're really in tune with everything, now I can understand if you was little and you saw this when you was little, because when I saw stuff when I was little, I didn't
Click with it.
like
Whatever.
I didn't receive the message properly because I wasn't caring about the deeper story or like certain things match up with. I was just watching it just to watch it because it was cool. People making transformations and stuff like that. That's because I was little. But when I'm older now, I'm looking for more of the story, what's happening, what's crazy like that. So you have to enjoy this ASL art. You know what I'm saying? It's
And
crazy.
then you get they introduce Sabo right here.
Yeah.
Like, if
Another
you
character.
don't watch this and you don't know Sabo is or whatever, like, you're just missing out. You know what I'm
He's been
saying?
part of Luffy and Ace's backstory stuff we've been asking for so long.
Facts.
Anybody that's saying that just easily don't either understand the story, they think they do, or they just saw it already and now they bored of it because they seeing us do it. But we didn't see it yet, so I'm gonna watch it.
So it's only for the people who said that in the comments, talking about y'all who said this stuff is boring or whatever. Specifically
Those of y'all that enjoy it,
Those y'all enjoy it. Hey,
we rock with y'all.
We here.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man.
Make sure y'all following us on all platforms, man.
Big facts.
I don't know why Double Dragon is not higher in the social media community. Like, we ain't even got 1,000 on Twitch. We ain't even got none on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? We just launched a TikTok.
1,000 on Twitch.
We don't even got one yet. 1,000 followers on Twitch.
On Twitch?
Damn. Twitter.
Oh, okay.
You know I got dementia. I blame dementia on everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we should.
We need y'all to follow, man.
Yeah, we're gonna try to like do more and promote stuff like that. So
we get so many people that be like, y'all should have 1 million. You know.
Right.
I mean, not trying to be cocky or nothing.
Yeah.
Man.
Hey, it's coming, man. It's coming.
The effort, I don't think nobody is touching our library. Like, our library is well over, what, 1,200 videos in the past 2 years?
That's a lot of grinding. In 2 years? Come on, man.
Where my calculator at?
That's
You know I'm a
grinding.
calculator person. I calculate something in a second, goddammit.
Facts. Dude, you got 2 calculators, bro. This one don't work. You got the second one.
What's that? Hold on.
Actually,
first I need to get. What?
Y'all don't know. I use this calculator app. It looked like a calculator,
I got
but when you pull it up, you put in the code, and it turns into.
You just told on yourself.
They don't know my code. I'm just saying if they want to like hide some of their stuff.
Yep.
Go to the calculator.
They gonna be like, "Who taught you how to do this?" AMENZ. I'll be like,
if you 6'9", you know what I'm saying? If you snitch, you know what I'm saying?
I use that calculator all the time. They can't never find it.
Right.
I got the notepad one too as a backup.
Facts. Who
Can't
use
do
calculator?
calculator.
Niggas ain't going through calculator.
I know. No, girls, man. You ever seen them little sneaky girls be doing that? You be on your phone, they'll be like laying on you, and then they'll put their mirror on and look at you from right here to see what you're doing.
Sheesh.
They go through all type of heights. Yeah.
Oh,
So judging by how many videos we posted 1,200. We posted around 1,200. I feel like it's more towards 13 or 14 because they're taking down so many
took it down
videos.
a lot of videos.
We've had about 1,200 videos in the past 2 years. 2 years. Has it been completely 2 years yet? But I feel like completely 2 years will be in January, unless I'm just tweaking.
I think completely 2 years will be in. Wait, I think it's going on 3.
3 years? Okay, let's do 2 for right now. So 2 years. It might be 3. I don't know why I feel like it's 2 years.
I have to figure out what that month. I think that's 2018, January 2018.
Then it might be 3 years. But we're doing 2 years right now.
Yeah.
If we did 2 years, that'd be a video and a half a day.
That's wild. That is wild.
And that's not even, and it's even crazier than that because we post One Piece, we post damn near
3 videos in one.
Yeah.
We count
So
that
that's
as
even
one
crazy. That's
video.
even more.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to have people put some respect on our names, bro.
Yeah, man.
Nobody mess with our library, bro. Sorry.
Yeah,
But
sure.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm ready to get into this, man.
Same here.
See what happened.
You ready to run it up?
Yep. It's so cold. He just sitting there like.
Oh, they've been trying. Cause they trying to be the first to beat it.
Man, like freaking Dragon Ball Z fight.
Saying was bad stuff.
Woke. Bro, he going in on him. It's like Michael Jordan's son.
Okay. I wouldn't want to become a pirate.
He don't play basketball. You Michael Jordan's son.
Oh my God, the fortress.
Dang. Oh man, no. Ain't just attacked. Oh shiznit. But leave him alone. Ace was a hothead his whole life, bruh. Man, took the fight out. Whoa.
It's this way. How you know?
Obviously, whatever the old man didn't change Ace's mind about his father. Because he still felt the same way, I feel like.
He just keep trying to reject it, man.
Yeah.
But it's a kid. What can you do? Leadership?
Shape. Bro, we ain't seen Zoro in like years.
Man.
I didn't think.
I miss all of them.
I know. I didn't think we would go like this long without.
Yeah, I thought it would be right after Verdi or sometime during. You never know.
It's gonna be dope once we get back together though.
Man, it's gonna be surreal.
He probably friends with that old dude from G8.
Mm. That'd be a crazy mixture.
You know. He's angry. Mm. Shade.
Every time he give you some wisdom, you don't like it.
He about to lead him up, bro.
If you got a tiger pushing over trees like that, I'm good.
Mm. Dang!
The tail?
He about to pull you.
You got hit with the claw?
Like Yoshi.
Come on, Luffy, you got this, man.
Come on, come on, go! Why that motherfucker armor? Open your eyes, Luffy.
Damn.
The old man about to mop this thing. Dang, they stopped that? Oh my gosh.
He working with him now. That's what you need to do.
Man, that's Ace's Shanks. He gonna last a week. Ace finally like smile. He normally don't be smiling like that.
Oh, I thought you about to turn into somebody. Yeah.
He made Ace
I
Jolly
gotta watch
Roger.
out for that. I wonder if we'll see Nagari again.
Old people in this show seem to be OP. So Rayleigh, Whitebeard.
Right.
So I doubt he
Found you.
out of commission. Oh, he's still looking for Sabo.
Thank you.
Sabo. Yes, sir.
That was pretty interesting. It was
Yeah.
pretty interesting.
I enjoyed it, man. I enjoyed seeing Ace development in this episode.
Yep.
Just
me too.
finally changed from like being all stubborn and not listening, and
Yeah.
just right there, they just flew out the door.
Hey.
Freaking
All right.
fly, y'all. But yeah, man. Finally see Ace stop being stubborn, help work together with the team,
Yeah.
and they was able to accomplish it and was like, nah, I ain't gonna accept captain. I'm gonna just have y'all beg me to be captain. Like,
Yeah.
listening to the Nagari, like, this is dope.
Yeah.
This shows that Ace is teachable. You know what I'm saying?
And he can actually learn from people, because that was one of the biggest issues I had with him. So I kind of did like that he actually has the ability to learn from his mistakes and listen to stuff. Even at the time, he didn't seem like he wanted to listen.
Right. You know what I'm saying? And as a kid, it's like, I mean, I've done that before. The parents, or somebody showed you.
Plenty of times.
You got an attitude, but at the end of the day, like, you start thinking about it, and, you know. And he actually came around sooner than I would have as a younger. You know what I'm saying? I'd probably been like, you're later.
Whatever, old dude.
Right. So.
As a kid, we always think we know so much, but, man, they be knowing, bro.
Bro, you be thinking you know stuff, and it's like your parents know that times 10. And you don't even know that. You don't even think that in your head. You think you know more than your parents because you think they just parents. Like they ain't never been kids before or something like that.
Only thing I can say that we know more of is probably what the new generation is doing as far as like technology and what the trends are. Yeah. Other than that, listen to what they say, because history repeats itself, and a lot of things that they went to, you're gonna go through the same freaking way as well. So listen to your parents, man. Some
type of lesson. They trying to help.
Yeah.
Some parents do. It's kind of like overbearing because they just really like, bruh, like don't want you to go down the same path.
Mm-hmm.
But if you could just, you know, people say chew the meat and spit out the bones.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like some of the stuff your parents take, like take it and then, you know, take the good stuff and then maybe spit out whatever the bad stuff that don't really apply to how you want to live your life or whatever.
Yeah.
And go from there, man. Like,
yeah, and parents also, I feel like on the parent side, y'all got to do a better job of kind of relating that message, because the way you can come off is if you're being like just reaching in too much, being needy, or it's trying to be controlling. Like, you got to approach it in a different way. Like, hey, I did this and this happened, so you might not want to do that. This is why. You know what I'm saying? I would appreciate it more if like my parents would have gave me, or people who would mentor me gave me like the repercussions to like some of their actions. That way I'd be like, damn, that happened?
Yeah.
Oh wait, that's what credit is? That's what it can whoa, it'll stop you from that? Oh, damn. Okay, so I'm definitely not gonna accept this.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's one thing I would do different. Like I'm not saying the parents is perfect because on both sides there could be improvements.
Right. Yeah, so I definitely agree. But hey, listen to your parents. And yeah, man, I enjoyed this episode. I hope we see Nagari in the future. Dang, he probably heard about Ace and everything if he's still alive.
That's what I was thinking. Like, was that the last time we seen Ace? Nagari, man.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. Like seeing his backstory makes you want to like connect the dots in the future. Like I really want to find out what happened with Sabo.
Right. Exactly. Like, how the heck nobody would want to like? How do you not want to see these episodes? Like freaking Roger was in it.
Facts.
Like, come on, man. Gummu, the way you be saying that is so cute, bro. It's like right. So cute, man. Like, it's so cute, bro. It's really, to me, it's really battling how cute I be thinking Chopper is. Like, I'm really thinking like Luffy, like baby Luffy is like way cuter than Chopper, bro. Like just the way he say stuff, the way he be like doing stuff is just so cute, bro. Like I literally want a whole like Dragon Ball series with baby Luffy, bro. Just give me a whole freaking. I'll watch that all day, bro.
Facts, and I agree with you. But you keep saying the word cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like I'm not laughing, but it's like
oh,
yeah.
It's so
It's
so nice.
Like,
so nice. It's featuring feet. Gummy. Oh, you got the gummy fruit. Yeah.
Wind up that arm, bro.
Man, it's just like I hope my son sounds like that. Yeah, he tries to do the gum fruit. Yeah.
Freak. That's for people who do that drinking game. Not to get you drunk.
The shade.
But yeah. This was a dope episode. Enjoyed it. Ready to get to the next one, man.
Yeah, same here, man.
Go.
All right, man, about to get into episode 500.
Dang!
Episode 500.
Hey, man, we gotta do that. Okay.
500.
Windier and windier. Bro, this is wild. Because it's like all Luffy's life, they always saving him. And he was the one coming to save Ace at that moment, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy.
The way this stuff be cycling, man.
Dang, they destroyed the hideout. Oh. They're trying to get Sabo, fam.
Telescope. Oh, he about to get snatched. Second you find somebody like.
How far are they apart? You gotta do better than that. He said you wanna fight.
Oh, let's go. They right there.
They know what's up. Quick. Ace done turned into a freaking leader captain, bro. Killing. Hey, mopping.
Remember the hat now? They beating him up.
Oh my god. He said, dang. Oh. Luffy can eat those. Oh! See that? I think because they brought you in the world, they can say how they want to say. Dang, trashy kid. Dang, this is probably why he left.
Yep.
Dang, he put his life on the line for them. Dang, Sabo, bro. Wow. Didn't tell it. Oh my god. Freak. Wow. It's Cap.
Come on, bro.
Mm.
I didn't think this would be this type of conversation.
Right. He seemed like an understanding pirate. We don't want to join you.
He wants something.
We don't want to join you. No.
I think this is to like mess up the Hightown or something.
Mm. Dang, bro. He wow, bro. What'd you do?
I would say that it wasn't me, and I just have to get the message out to him, and then try to run away again. Because right now, if you choose one option, he's gonna put a hit out on him again.
Right.
He's gonna tell them to kill him. But the other option is I could buy some time, tell them who I've been, whatever, and then break them out and try to leave. So I would tell. What about
You
you?
would tell pretty much, yeah, they influenced me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think
That's the only. Yeah.
I think I'll do the same because, you know, at the end of the day, it's protecting my friends. I'm thinking about like he just reminisced them drinking sake together, and
Yeah.
you know, it's kind of bigger than the words.
Yeah.
When it comes to something like this, you kind of like still protecting them,
Mm-hmm.
you know, in a sense, and your heart is in the right place.
Yeah.
It's not like nothing mischievous.
Yeah.
So
Like you want to be loyal, but you want to be smart at the same time.
yeah,
Like you don't want to be loyal, then it ends those relationships because they did.
right.
You want to be smart, take this hit, and then just come back with
Live
another
to fight
plan.
another day.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's tough.
Sabo. Going through it, man.
He gonna keep blackmailing him until he do whatever he want. He probably got so much power, he just gonna pay him off. What people do for money,
That
man.
must be so hard. Well, Sabo, shoot, played his bluff. He was bluffing, in a sense. Dad was bluffing. He said, nope, we did it. Still paid him off.
Paid him off. I guess Sabo was in a position of power because the dad don't want reputation
Yeah.
tainted in any way. That's his mom.
Yeah, real kid. Who is he?
He said, "Who this adopted?"
And he told him dead in his face, like, that's your replacement if you mess up.
Wow.
Bam, dead to the face. What that kid killed his parents? He seemed that kind of crazy.
Dang, months ago?
Oh, remember we saw the celestial dragon?
Yeah. Yeah, he was planning to kill him anyway. He probably know what he's doing, telling him all this.
Mm-hmm. But he actually dumb. Because
Yeah,
look, he's saving us.
he's saving us, and he wanted this stuff for himself.
Mm-hmm. You can have it. I don't want this shit anyway.
Facts.
Man, they got them doing it themselves.
Dang, so
Why
it's
would
true.
pirates do that? Setting boxes of oil.
That's what they doing.
I thought they was gonna blow up the rich folk. They blowing up them.
Yeah, they blowing up the Great Terminal stuff.
Man, I mean, it kind of makes sense for because like Blue Gem wouldn't really have no allegiance to the area anyway.
Luffy love hard, bro. He said telescope. Damn, what if they show Sabo bring him a telescope? Like part
Again?
of this, like
Oh, in the future,
in the future of this flashback, or like
that'd be
in
crazy.
the future.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like they finally found each other again.
yeah. Yeah, they just walking around like nothing's gonna happen.
Nobody care about people's lives or nothing. I mean, but that just tells more about these people. They're just evil, bro. Dang, that makes sense too.
The dog even got a hat on? What if this is... Seems like it's too soon. What if Ace found the devil fruit? His devil fruit.
That'd be interesting.
And got the fire, and that's how they got saved. The same way he...
That'd be interesting.
Luffy got... After Luffy saved
like Sabo think they did or something.
Wow, bro. That's... Man. Is this Ghost of Tsushima? Who was finna do that? Freak.
This is getting crazy.
Yeah.
This, well, like, I feel like this to me is already one of my favorite arcs. Like,
yeah.
How could you not like this?
This is
so
wild.
Weird. Like, I don't understand.
Hey, Sabo, Luffy, the beginning.
Yeah, like, how could you not like this? Like,
yeah,
they got so much behind it. Like, nice moments, crazy moments. Like, they trying to, once again, the world government, celestial dragon, like, just some evil people, bro.
Facts, bro. Come over to our side, G. We accept you with open arms.
Who said I'm with the world government?
I thought when we had that one conversation, you were saying you'd rather be with the government than a pirate.
Marines.
Oh, Marine. I mean, you're still affiliated with them.
There's people affiliated with the world government. That's pirates. That's like a still people. It's probably more than that. I mean, who pays their paychecks? The world government. But then, I mean, I'm rolling with them. You a warlord?
No, I'm cutting ties of anything to do with them.
I mean, hey, I mean, I'm coming to be a pirate. I'm just gonna be an adventurer. I'm about to be in the middle.
You gonna be like, dang.
Who?
I don't really know how his history is with the name Garp.
See, Garp. I don't know. Like, I don't know what Garp went through to make him
That's what I said. I don't know.
So yeah.
I don't know
like,
what it is.
Just like whatever about everything. Like, I don't feel like he's whatever about it. I just feel like he's like just tired. He's just like, I'm on break, bro.
I feel like you'll be like Saul if you was like in the
Saul.
Yeah, I feel like you'd be like Saul. Because if you see something like super unmoral and they try to make you do something super unmoral, I feel like you would turn the other way. Or
I feel like I'm more like I'll probably be more closer to Smoker. Where it's like, I'm not about to be in the front of everything, but if you about to try to kill a kid in front of me, I'm about to mop you. But you won't even know, so I don't have to leave.
Smoker ain't really did nothing noble.
I could see what? Smoker let us go like twice. Alabasta? Huh?
I mean, that was a different. He still wanted to get us. He just gave us a slight pass on that.
Yeah, because they did something nice. He didn't know at the time that they was that nice.
He was still actively like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but then when he saw them do something nice, he's like, all right, man, I'll give y'all a pass for saving these people.
Just a little pass.
Because y'all saved these people.
But he was still after them, though.
Smoker better than me. I would have still tried to chase him. The pirate's a pirate. Got to go.
See?
Lock him up.
You're the world government. That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? Lock him up.
Marine.
If you're a pirate, I'm locking you up.
Okay, that means you on the Marine side, right?
That's not the world government.
That's the Marine. I said Marine.
Yeah,
You
said world government, though.
Okay, so I said Marine now. You're Marine.
Yeah.
That's why I said come on to our
I'm corrupt.
I didn't say he was corrupt.
Yeah,
I said come over to our side.
I'm trying to be chased all my life. I'm trying to chill back, collect this check.
I feel you on that.
Like I said, I don't have no problem being in the middle. I could be an adventurer. You know, I don't want that pirate title. I'm good on that.
He said I'm good on that.
You know, I mean, you know, I feel like I could be doing stuff that Luffy and them is doing. It's just that they titled it the wrong way. Like, I feel like this word pirate is just being stretched too far. Like, I can see a lot of people that's pirates out here, but not Luffy and them.
When you got icons like Goldie Roger, freaking Edward Newgate, like
Yeah, but
Shanksel.
Them people wasn't like, but outside of like, I don't know what they did in their past, but they didn't seem to be like tearing up towns and beating up people and stuff like that. That's why I'm like, y'all even pirates? Y'all just adventurers, like, yeah.
Even with the flashback with Goldie Roger, he said he's a high caliber dude. Like like you could be a pirate and still be honorable and loyal. And
why not just don't be a pirate, just be an adventurer? That's what it is.
Part of the story. That's what it is.
That's because it's this story. But I'm talking about real life. Like,
that's real life.
I'm labeling the pirate that's doing bad. But if you going around like Goldie Roger, I'm not gonna label you as a pirate. I'm letting you hoop.
Right. But as far as we gotta go off this story.
If we go off this story, then I'm not gonna be a pirate.
Okay.
I'm gonna be an
But do you understand that the pirates
not all of them
are loyal?
But not all of them.
Most of them.
Name most of them either. It's a small percentage. It's only who's been focused on the story, which is very small towards everybody else.
Which is the people who are considered, because there's 2 out of the four emperors are honorable and loyal and good. Just that we know so far.
That we know so far?
Yeah.
Okay.
So those are the big people.
But that doesn't account for all pirates, though.
But I'm just saying the most important, strongest pirates are like that. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like
okay. And how long has it been like that? Like maybe it's just the perfect time for
since the Goldie Roger era. They just showed the flashback of him.
So they were the 4 emperors when Goldie Roger was.
I don't know that. I'm just saying.
I feel like it's like if you put all of them in a bucket. Yes, I understand that 2 of them out of the 4 were kind of like righteous people, but pirates are still bad.
Okay.
Even in this story, they bad. We just hanging around people that's like not following those.
No, I agree with that. But you can say the same thing about the Marines and the world government. You can put your hand in a pocket and you will pull out more bad freaking world government Marines than good.
That's because they're being displayed as the bad people.
Who?
You could technically, if you being real, it'll be switched around. But the Marines are being displayed as the bad people
because they doing stuff that's
even outside. It's just the fact they chasing Luffy. You know what I'm saying? Like that's kind of like beating up the bad guys. It's like beating up all the bad guys in like Power Rangers or something.
We understand that Luffy is a pirate, so it's technically like they the criminals, and then the police is like So in the real world, you would think, okay, the good guys, the police, but when the police is doing the corrupt shiznit,
they're showing the world government doing more corrupt stuff than the pirates right now.
And the world government is the label of the whole thing. That's like the top.
Yeah.
So that's
world government. World government.
That's labeled, and that's gonna be trickling down. Yes, pirates are bad, but you can't say, okay, pirates are labeled as bad, blah blah. But the world government be doing worse stuff that we've seen so far.
They not doing worse stuff.
But you don't want to have a title of pirate, so you just have to be worried about.
I'm saying, like if I was in this world, I would be a Marine.
Yeah.
Like I'm trying to fight for justice. Like when you're in the world, they're not seeing the story we're seeing. They're not seeing all of that. They're seeing you got the emperors, you got pirates are bad. Pirates. Even when Whitebeard died, what do you think started happening? Chaos everywhere. Pirates started going crazy, just wild. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and what was the Marines doing? They were celebrating, saying, yes, finally, man. You know what I'm saying? But they was on here murdering people, taking over Whitebeard's areas.
And it showed the weight of the Emperor. That's what I focused on. Them being good brought good to that whole side. Like
you think they're just good now? So you think about Whitebeard being right there. They're like, okay, I'm about to be good for right now.
That's what happened.
No, they still bad. They just didn't. That's Whitebeard's territory.
But it's still bad. But I'm saying we can't talk about bad because both sides are bad.
Okay.
So
what's
that's
the point. Okay.
So
what's the point here?
The point is, you can be an emperor like Shanks and Whitebeard, and be a pirate and be chilling. You ain't got to worry about the Navy. The Marines, the Navy didn't even try to go after them at all because they know them, the emperors, they got their space. You know what I'm saying? You can still chill with the label of a pirate and not have to watch your back all the time. So that's what your thing was. I didn't want to be labeled a pirate because I just want to chill. I'm like chasing me, make my money, blah, blah, blah. But I'm saying, like, you could do that as a pirate too and be an emperor.
I thought this whole thing was about, do you see the world government is more evil than pirates?
I mean, that was our first initial argument. like in the
We
past.
gotta start staying on topic. So
But
then we split. It's all split, man.
Split, but it kind of relates too. Like that's why I said
Yeah, it relates. It does.
we can't say nothing about bad because like they both bad.
Okay, so what's the argument though?
The argument all I said was come over to our side.
And I said,
you went
no,
on the
I'm
whole thing.
green.
You went on the whole thing. It was just like, what you mean? Blah blah. I'm like, you said you was a Marine, like, and then you start saying,
You saw this as if it should be more. It should give me more, like of a push to come to the pirates. Like, no, they gonna still be evil. That don't mean I'm supposed to leave because I'm with them. That's the world government.
But you was
they pay the Marines. That's understandable, but that don't mean all the Marines is evil.
Right. And then I guess when I said that, you wasn't like immediately taking the side of the Marine. And I was just like, I thought we had a conversation where you was, you know what I'm saying, on the Marine side as opposed to being a pirate. And that's what I was trying to like.
I'm fighting for justice. Yeah. Whether it be a criminal or be a pirate. If I see Luffy, he getting arrested. Now, if Luffy saved my mama or one of my family members,
nah, fam, you gotta stick to the code.
Nah, I don't. Everybody else ain't.
You gotta stick to the code.
I'm good. Hey,
like Smoker,
codes be broken all day. Codes be broken all the time. As long as I do it my righteous way, I don't care what kind of code I break. As long as it ain't messing up somebody's life or sending negativity, I'll break a code anytime.
Yeah, you don't be on the side of trying to kill babies before they born and shit. Put people in slavery.
Y'all don't kill babies?
Huh?
Y'all don't kill babies now?
Did they show us kill the baby?
What you doing when Whitebeard died? Y'all killing everybody.
Huh?
When Whitebeard died, everybody was killing everybody. You want me to show you the clip?
They was just taking over the territory. Like,
no, niggas was dying.
Also, Oda killed 2 people in a row.
Marines just happened to like, oh, we saved. Then they was like, yeah, we taking all y'all. Yeah.
So that's more bad than what y'all doing.
No, I'm not saying they're both bad. It's just if it was me, I'm gonna be a Marine. I'm gonna be a cold Marine. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be fighting justice my way. You know, I'm not doing no corrupt stuff. Keep that away from me.
I think you might be Garp then.
Why I gotta be garbage? So many other Marines out there.
I feel like Garp did it the best as far as trying to stick up to the justice.
I'm not handling the way Garp handles stuff. I'm not handling it that way. But I'm also not getting mad at him for handling it certain ways because that's him. And I don't know what happened between them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel
that's why I always was like, I don't agree with it, but I ain't like mad at it. You know what I'm saying? It's just not how I would go about certain things.
Gotcha.
I wouldn't even let Ace be up there. Y'all would have had to kill me because that's my son. I mean, my grandson.
Well, I want Shank's hat from you, man. And we gonna get you a Marine hat.
Shank's hat?
Yes.
He taking my damn hat. I pay for that hat.
No.
I wear that hat all day.
Let's pay for that hat.
She ain't Shank's hat no more.
I want the hat. You get a Marine hat. You can get a Akainu hat. Get a motherfucking Akainu hat.
I don't need a Akainu hat. I don't want a hat. I don't even wear hats like that. I don't even want them. I'm gonna keep my goddamn.
You ain't gonna put on no pirate hat.
Speaking of, now one thing I do want to touch on is the fact that the telescope, Oda made us care about a telescope.
Facts.
The fact that you stepped on that, it hurt me. And I was
facts.
Here we go again. Caring about stuff I can't even touch. Like
that's why I was like, that's what made me think about like, hopefully you get it back to him sometime, somewhere in the future. Because I'm just like, that was important. And
we kept saying that Sawa was going to be detached or taken away from him somehow, some way. And here it goes. So, yeah, I don't know what's about to happen next.
Yeah, I don't even know. But yeah, this is the middle, so yeah, man.
Next episode. Man, missing a tooth.
Everybody falls in One Piece, so can't use that for nothing against nobody.
Don't try to justify that.
Twice in a row. That's the 10 seconds.
That's on some BV level stuff.
Dang.
Dang, injury? Ain't that safe? They gonna mess around and burn the new stuff too.
Alright. Hey, them dogs be alert, man. Oh. Y'all ain't finna put out nothing. Dang. That's wild.
Why didn't you just close the door before it even happened? Like, why have I had to do it dramatic like that?
Hey, you wake up out of sleep.
I need one of them. Whatever he's sitting on. He still got the same teeth as Blue Jam. Shade. That's cap.
Yeah, he lied to them, though.
Never trust the noble's word.
Ace, get out of there.
When she don't text you back. Now you figure it out.
He got framed and set up.
I said, what type of magic glitch? I thought that was something else.
It's not hot. Ace was used to fire since he was born, bro.
That man get out of anything.
So not playing with these bugs, fam. Dang. Try to say it at the end if I remember. Dang.
That little kid, bro.
I knew it. Dragon shows up.
Holy crap.
And he talked to Luffy dad.
I wonder if he gonna go to the revolutionary with him.
He was born in this country too. Dang, with Luffy dad.
He can't just throw Dragon in there and then just take it away. It gotta be a purpose. What is it? What did you happy doing this for? What did you know about? You knew Dragon was coming?
No.
Why you say I know? I knew it or something.
Because what's the wind and what's the area? I was thinking it in my head, but I ain't want to say it because I thought it was like in the past. So I didn't think he would show up. But I wasn't doing that for that though. I was just hyped. He just went in. What? But now that they show Dragon, I don't think this is gonna kill nobody. Why you worried about us? You got played.
What is doing this gonna do anything for y'all? Nothing.
Oh my gosh, bro.
It's just so weird. Beat up badly. I wonder when they gonna bite somebody. I would have bit him a long time ago.
Dang.
Is that like hockey or something?
Did he unlock his? I mean, the freak. Isn't it?
At the very end, it's like he was going in and out of it or something. I thought that was Dragon they probably used hockey, but could it be Ace that used it because it didn't knock the captain out? I know you gotta be a certain level to not be knocked out by hockey. So could it have been Ace because he's so small, it's not strong enough? Or I thought it was Dragon, but if it was Dragon, I would have thought everybody would have got knocked out.
Yeah, could be.
If they're not showing Dragon at all, I would have just instantly thought it was Ace.
Right. Dang, that's crazy. Because I don't think we know Ace for having hockey.
I would have freaking assumed he had it. I just don't think we ever seen no moment where he could have used it. Because like a lot of people at the Battle Marine Ford didn't really use hockey like that. I thought Whitebeard probably had it.
Whitebeard do got it.
But
he was using it against the Loki's the whole time.
Well, like, yeah. So.
Oh, you talking about that?
I'm talking about like that radius pass out type thing.
Oh, like Shanks?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I guess that's a different type. That's the Conqueror's one. I guess it's a different type. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Yeah. Kind of mad they showed Dragon.
That was like, hey, that was crazy. Sabo was talking to Luffy dad.
And Luffy dad just happened to be in the same area because, I mean, Luffy life was at risk right now. Just saying.
Yeah. The only time this one, he was actually born here. He said he was born. He said he was born from this country.
Okay.
So this is the only instance where it's like he could be here because it's kind of like his
he was just visiting, just a visit.
It's like it's ain't like it's a random place like Lowtown or something. You know what I'm saying? He's actually from this place.
So you think he just decided to just visit on this day?
I'm saying it's more likely that if he.
Which one are you picking? Are you picking visit or are you picking he came for Luffy? Which one are you picking?
I'm picking probably more of just being in the area.
Okay.
This is the only time because they said he was born. I feel like they're gonna say something about that. That was important. Him being born from this area. I don't know if that meant Great Terminal or him being like born. Like he meant like born as a noble or something like that, and he just went off. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it's something deeper there, and he could have been here for something else. Not like for something else, but he could have been here. This, with his just whole
passing thing. Time by bringing Luffy a present. Christmas.
No, I'm just saying.
Just visiting.
Yeah, I'm saying there could be a reason why he was here.
I mean, Luffy is from here too, so I kind of figured that's kind of what it was, because mostly you normally kind of born in the same place as your parents is.
Luffy is not from here. From Great Terminal? Did Luffy come from another the
island itself?
The Gold Kingdom?
Yeah. The only thing he did was just move to like the suburbs, in a sense. He didn't go like to a different island or nothing. He just moved to the suburbs to stay with Dadan or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he was probably coming, man, bruh. What other reason this man's here? The one day Luffy about to probably die. Yeah. And if Ace wasn't there, I definitely can say this. If Ace wasn't there, Luffy would have been gone. Would have been gone, bro.
That would defeat the purpose of Dragon then.
If what?
Ace wasn't there.
Luffy it would defeat the purpose of Dragon being there?
Because like Luffy would have got saved by his dad, no matter if Ace was there or not.
Mm-hmm. But Ace was just right there, and we don't know who saved Luffy right there.
Yeah.
We don't know. I guess we just gotta keep watching.
This was good. But Sabo, what I was gonna say, Sabo reminds me of a more like skilled and more like kind of aware of himself at that age, like older Kobe.
Or older Kobe.
Yeah.
What makes you say that?
Just because of his loyalty, just his personality in a sense. He give me like mature Kobe vibes.
Yeah. I can definitely say that Sabo is definitely the most mature out of the mix. But then you kind of correlate that to like their upbringing. He's had to study and and like have like good manners, stuff like that, being a noble. And you got Ace talking to people, talking about his dad. So it could definitely come from his upbringing also. But I like Sabo, so
Yeah.
I'm messing with him.
Yeah. I like him. I like his loyalty. I feel like, yeah, man.
Yeah.
He's dope. I'm ready to see what happened to him, like, just in the future stuff, too, man.
Dragon patched him up, too.
Patched him up.
So dope with Dragon come to it. Yeah, I definitely didn't expect that. Makes the arc even more beautiful.
That was wild.
I'm pretty certain this is not our last time seeing him. And I feel like him seeing Sabo, maybe Sabo is with the revolutionaries. What else would Sabo be doing right now? See what I'm saying?
That's a good theory.
And seeing this kid that can't stand the nobles and don't like what they stand for, he's like, dang, I could probably recruit them. Because most of the time you recruit people that has the same vision as you. If they hate the people you hate, you be like, hey, come on to this side. I'm gonna grow you up. You know what I'm saying? You gonna fight this war with me. And like the look on Dragon's face when he said, he's like, wow, I can't believe that it developed one of these kids into this. Like, oh
yeah,
crap.
he was surprised that it finally came.
So I mean, he gotta take him under his wing, bruh. I would have did it. Because he not rolling with Luffy and Ace for some reason.
Yeah.
For some reason.
That's what I'm so like weirded out about. Cause do you think that if he decided to go, do you think that maybe Luffy dad told Sabo not to say nothing to Luffy if he was rolling with him?
He probably be like, hey, they got a different path that they have to take. You need to come with me.
Or do you think he even told him that he was Luffy dad?
If he decided to go with him, yes. But if he did not decide to go with him, no. If he recruited Sabo to the revolutionary
he told him
army, then yes. But if he didn't, no. Nope.
Because I feel like if he told him, I feel like that'll be hard for Sabo to just abandon Luffy for that long.
Not unless they had a good reason to. If Dragon gave him a good reason to.
That's why I'm like so excited. I'm just trying to figure out what the freak happened, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, this is a dope episode. You know what I'm saying? Hope y'all enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Make sure I check these videos out on our Patreon before you put them on YouTube.
Facts. Double Dragon out.
Peace.
Deuces.